Fuck. That's such a bad lap. Oh, it's lap 1. That's what it is.
I think we should be live on my end. Omega. Oh my god.
Maybe I should spam that instead. Oh, you fucking bitch.
You bitch fucker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You
so the
freaking listen to me!
Whoa, that was loud. Server goes live in 20 minutes. Okay. Wait, what? Why do I have first speedbox in this practice server? I swear that was not the case earlier.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
LFM should really shorten those sessions in LFM in Pro Series practice.
Yeah.
Or make them fixed, but that defeats the purpose of the weather being weather.
Weather or not.
Whether it's gonna rain or not, that depends.
Also, I highly recommend it for your race setup. Even if it's understeer and you lose a bit of pace initially, have a more understeery dock. The rear ain't fun after like 7 laps.
Yeah, I remember fondly from IGTC. That was an experience and a half.
Okay, I did 0.0 on race pace.
It's pretty giga.
That's with the setup I posted in the thing. Like exactly, not a single change in it. My race setup I feel great with. I love it. It's comfortable. But then that turned into a quality setup is annoying, and I have to use a different quality setup. So it's yeah. Well, just double check. It's exactly 65, 52, 40.
Just FYI, the stream is going now.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. So that one that I posted, the Minar R30, that's exactly what I'm going to use for race. It feels super consistent, a little understeery, but I can still do 0.0s with it. That was a great lap there.
Yeah, it must be Pro Zero. It's kind of good. Let's find out. Stream is live. Does my PC crash or not?
Screen. No, screen. Sorry.
That was 8 sector 1, a 0, and then a 1. Yeah, a 1!
A 1 in last with race
Yeah,
fuel.
yeah,
Gosh.
73. A 1.
That's pretty good.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Why can't I quali, man? Why? I could have started fucking 20th.
Do it.
Get lucky and quali. All it is. Get lucky. If I can nail the lap absolutely perfectly, at least that'll put me in like the top 10. I can work from there. So just get a perfect quali and sort of.
I reckon. Hooben pole, Alexander P2. Me and you 3-4, carpet P5.
I reckon wet quali, drying up track, followed by a flooded race.
I don't know what you're cooking there, George, but I like it.
I haven't tested the setup in the wet, and I just assumed it's going to be shit. So, yesterday I went with a completely different setup, and I just like max ranged it, and it felt horrible when it dried up. But I think if it rains again, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and I'll use this setup. Even though it's a bit weird. But biscuit in it.
The biscuit risker.
Crispy biscuit.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Is
I don't know why
track
the fuck I'm
delicious
pressing
this
in the
weekend?
server. Yes it is.
Alright, so we need to just drive Silverstone and then focus on Red Bull Ring.
Yes. I mean, we've
And
already got
shit last sector, let's
we've got
go!
the Red Bull Ring at least.
Yeah. So who's our competition? FDX.
The FTA's here.
Oh no, I won!
Okay.
Box. We have
Ah, failed! Failed!
Oh, hey, Mathieu.
Oh, hello! You missed me. Or maybe you were
I
supposed to
didn't
be
want to. I wanted to aim at you, and then I was like, no, I can
Okay.
break your legs, hands or something, you know.
Break my neck as well, I know.
Hello?
So,
Again,
Hello?
2 tenths in the last sector! Fuck my
we
life!
Have,
Like,
we have
felt
5
good!
streamers in 1 VC.
Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Bye.
thank you for the sub! Wow, let's go!
Oh my God,
Wow,
thank you so much,
thank
guys.
you,
Oh, this
thank
is
you so much, guys.
Welcome.
Wow, hello, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you so
7
much.
gifted
Oh,
subs.
guys.
That's a
Guess
weird
what?
fucking
I did
Oh my
number.
God, 20 new members. Let's go.
Thanks for the follow.
Yo, yeah, hello, guys.
Oh, that's cool. I'm still waiting for my first message in the chat.
Oh, I'm using the Logitech
Hello, Mathieu.
C920.
Live message.
Logitech C920, Leonidas.
Yeah, Logitech
I'm using
G27.
Simucube GPDO.
Yeah, this is a Seto Corsa competition.
Competition.
Competizione.
How's everyone doing?
Oh,
We are
We're
not
just
doing-
streaming right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that
are
is
all, like, very
Luke
busy.
Whitehead. He's joined the. Well, that is Luke.
Did
That's
you
Luke
guys
Whitehead.
know
You don't know
Luke
who it was? That's
Whitehead
Luke
drove
Whitehead. Yeah, that's
24
Luke Whitehead.
hours of Nordschleifer solo
He
and
did a
finished
solo,
third
guys, solo
place?
24. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow. Big
Third
Dildo
place,
91.
24
Thank you
hours.
so much.
What is happening? I'm getting sensory overload. I don't know what's happening.
Because we have 6 streamers in 1 VC. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Thank you so
No,
much.
thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
subscribing.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks for the follow, Luke Whitehead
Yo,
fanboy.
thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh my god, the hype train. The hype train is going up.
Oh my god.
Dying. I'm dying.
That is true.
Hello.
He is a fanboy.
Hello,
Yeah,
Fizzy.
no, hold on, that can't run. Everything else I'm fine with, that can't run.
I'm gonna leak the dock if I click this.
At least I can name this race and not Torture Chamber anymore, because the car is actually good.
Hey, can we speak after the race?
Why are my lights not doing anything?
Luke, I have a severe issue of I cannot qualify. Like I have a skill issue in qualifying, but then in the race I'm Giga, and I don't know what to do about it. My race pace is like 6/10 from my quali pace. It shouldn't
oh my god,
be.
20 gifted members.
Shouldn't
Thank
be.
you so much, Omi.
Mine's is... Well, yesterday I was doing 58.4 quali pace and then 59.0 race pace.
Oh my god, 2 new follows. Oh my god, thank you.
But then again, now I mean, I just got blocked when I was on for...
Hey, I appreciate your Twitch Prime, by the way. Thank you.
No. Yesterday did Castorino get a penalty? No.
But
Yeah, but what happened in the race, guys, yesterday? You should see what happened to George.
I had a good race.
I just bozo.
George, how was your feeling about the race yesterday?
Yellow flag in
Oh,
sector
it was absolutely fantastic. Like I just kept it clean and got a top 10.
Good. So what quali
Oh,
pace are you
something is
doing?
right.
58.3.
Something is
I mean,
not
I'm
right.
28C right now, so I don't know how much that loses or whatever. But I got someone spun in the final in 130 yards, didn't hold their brakes, and I was on for 58-0. So I was very happy about that.
Doesn't matter anyway. It'll be wet.
I
Please
hope
be
it's
wet.
wet, but I actually, yes, my pace in the rain yesterday caught up really good.
Yeah, but it'll be a drying track. So for
Oh my
quali.
god, George.
Yeah,
The dream team is together.
it'll be a drying
Hell yeah.
track.
I'm just kind of annoyed that I didn't apply my new livery. I made a livery and I'm really happy. I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn up my grip if it's wet. So I'll be on slicks basically, slick grips.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what you should? You know
And
what you should try?
I'll go TC off, so I'm sliding around a bit, so it looks real.
Okay. You should try as well.
Hello. Let's see. What you see depends to how in which way are you using the losing the rear end, because is it losing the rear end always initially on the throttle, or is it losing the rear end because you're going so smooth on the throttle initially trying to get rid of that oversteer that then you're getting understeer which you're trying to compensate for, and then finally when the car grips up we are hard on the throttle and then it snaps, right? So always go back to the entry of the corner, make sure that you're getting sufficient rotation throughout the corner from the entry to when you start applying the throttle, and make sure that when you are applying the throttle you can also start releasing the steering and reduce the lateral load you're putting on the rear tires. Just understanding that will give you so much more perspective and understanding of what you actually have to do with the throttle and the steering, right? Because it will always depend on the situation. You're just trying to be at the limit of all four tires' grip, being longitudinally, being laterally.
ETA to server opening probably very soon, right?
Nah. No,
5 minutes.
it's not gonna open.
No,
It's just-
sorry,
it's been delayed.
half an hour.
It's
Yeah,
been
okay.
delayed. Right, I'm gonna turn on my stream, so in a bit.
He's doing the stream.
In a bit. Why does the car feel so much different in this server and the LFM practice server? I'm gonna break my head. What the hell? Oh no. It ain't right.
I'm just gonna park it and wait for quali. Like, I'm gonna be slow anyway. Yeah, you see, so that could be the problem, because what you're doing with the steering and pedals has to be connected the whole time. You know how people are mostly always talking about trail braking, how, you know, you're turning in more and more and more, so you're releasing brake more and more and more, right? If you look at my inputs, brake a lot, and as you're slowing down and turning in, then you're releasing and releasing, then releasing the steering, right? But then as you start accelerating out of the corner, think about it, the rears are at the limit of lateral grip, and then you start accelerating, and you're asking longitudinal grip out of the tire, so you have to reduce like the load and your grip that you're asking out of them laterally. So you have to start again opening up the steering, so the car ever so slightly straightens out and is able to apply that power, right? I don't have a setup video for VR because I'm using the old Oculus CV1, which is very easy to run. So I don't have any special engine ini file that I'm using. I don't have any specific settings, like, you know, with some like Oculus Quest that you have to do, because it doesn't use, you know, it uses link cable, or you use link through air. So it's just whatever I can suggest for ACC is high pixel density, lower resolution scale, unless you're able to up the resolution scale with pixel density. But I would say as high as possible pixel density, and obviously then to get performance you lower resolution scale. For high resolution headsets you'll probably go with resolution scale quite low, like 50, and then with pixel density you'd go maybe not even 200, right? But for this headset it's not that high resolution, so I have 70 and 200. And the rest of the settings is really up to you, if you like nice looking game, or you want the game to look like a potato, to not have annoying shadows and bloom. Because if you like the sun that is straight in your eyes like that, or you'll have it also here, then obviously you'll have things cranked up, but it can be a little bit annoying. Into corners like here, for example. Can you see that? Not really, maybe later. Yeah, where you're just going into second igniter and you have sun straight in your eye. It looks really nice though. Say it looks nice. And I also in image settings in video I lower the contrast so you can see more, because the image is just less contrasty. Also the series is gonna probably go up, so yeah, let's go. Yeah, I can show you the controls. That's it. I mean, it's not gonna give you much. I have the clutch on the paddles, but it's automatic anyway. For speed, like, it's straightforward. Zero effects. Default damping, just gain depending on the car that I'm using. Sometimes a bit up, sometimes a bit down. Right now it was turned down quite a bit because we were doing a 24-hour race with George, so we needed that. Okay. Look, server is up. Split one. Wait, there's already 30 people in, so I think I should get the pitbox somewhere in the... It's raining! Let's fucking go! It's a different day, but it's raining. Let's go.
Yeah.
By the way, what do you change for the race? Fuck it, just to tow the race?
Oh, I need to send you the setup. But
can you just tell me? I will probably drop this, but just let you tell me.
I'm angry now.
It's very different.
Oh, okay. But okay, I told you I will just remove the tow.
I'm angry.
Why are you angry? You're still us.
It's raining. It's illegal.
I mean, it's dry in 10, and it's Friday. It's not.
It's illegal.
This is the race setup. Please don't show it if you want to.
You see, it could be again
It's
this
9
fucking
minutes.
thing that it's Friday, the next session is Sunday, but it's gonna literally progress with exactly the same setting.
Yes.
No.
Because sometimes it does that. I mean, yes. Don't you remember literally on Tuesday, Javier, in that Nordic something on Monza, it did exactly that?
Nordic.
It was the same day though, no?
No, it wasn't.
Nordic. Nordic.
No!
Nordic.
Okay.
Nordic.
Right, I'm gonna try my race setup.
Nordic Racerino.
I guess
No,
I'll
they-
just do some laps. I'll just do
they-
some laps in it.
Is the fuel correct, by the way? Is it like for dry or?
Nordic.
Yes. Actually, there's like 2 extra laps of fuel,
Nordic.
so it's too much. Because yesterday I finished with like 2 or even 3 laps of fuel, so that was too much.
Oh. So we need like 75, 75 or something like that?
No,
Nordic.
less.
Yeah.
We need 75, 70 or 80, 65, something like that.
I mean, your setup.
Yeah, like for my use case, I think CV1 is perfect. I like it, it's responsive, it's comfortable for me, it doesn't have a stupid delay that the Quest has. All the other headsets that are dedicated PCVR headsets are so high resolution that I wouldn't be able to use that resolution anyway, so I don't bother upgrading. This has amazing OLED panel, so it has shit ton of screen door effect because it's so old, but colors are really nice, contrast is great, it's not that bright so it doesn't strain my eyes. I love this headset, I've been using it for so long. It's also in a really bad state at this point because of all the wear and the use that I put it through, but ooh, fuck. Yeah, grass on the entrance. Yeah. I wouldn't upgrade now. For some other stuff and some other VR use cases, obviously newer stuff is gonna be so much better. But for sim racing, esport VR, like it just works perfect for me. I don't need anything else. Wasn't much of a save, you know. Dude, it's gonna be in quali. I have zero expectations here again.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
So I'm not even maxing the resolution on this. Because I turned up all the details and I'm streaming, but even on this I'm not on max resolution possible. Also just, you know, Unreal Engine. Oh, you're only seeing one eye. So you're only seeing my right eye, so you think like I'm on the right side of the car, but... Get up. It's P2.
Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Rear axle doesn't want to cooperate. Also, everyone else who was on the track is not improving. I guess they're just waiting for the quality. But I don't know if that was decent pace or not. I have no idea. It didn't feel particularly good.
Yeah.
So, boys, what do you feel like? What is it gonna be?
It's gonna be sunny, dry, 31 degrees. Whole race and the whole quality.
It's gonna be dry.
My race setup
Just
with
fighting.
wets is actually a bit understeery in these conditions.
OnlyFans? What do you mean OnlyFans? I have OnlyFans. You not subscribed to my OnlyFans feed? You think I'm paying for real racing just from YouTube? No way. These feet are good.
I'm gonna go to that screen because I don't know what's gonna happen right now.
I'm on dries.
Yeah?
Let's see.
I was driving on the drives, was actually quite fine. There's some
Yeah,
guy
it's
eating
just-
burnt food? Oh my god.
Leon burnt food.
No, there's
Leon
some
burnt?
guy on the internet eating burnt food and not a small meal. What?
Wow.
Like burnt? Whoa.
I think it's gonna be dry.
I am banking on dry as well.
You know what I would subscribe for? I would subscribe for George chocolate content on Instagram for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Shut up. Okay, take me.
That was a lot of passion, Mache, for it.
No, Daniel, I've never been to Le Mans. No, that's where Valentin lives, like close by. But
Yeah,
I've never been to Le Mans. No.
next year.
No, I am not anticipating masturbating on stream today.
Whoa! Whoa! That
Well,
went-
After the events of Nords, I think
Oh.
Hey.
oh.
Someone's asking the most
Yeah.
important
He's
question
still
straight
exhausted.
away.
He's still exhausted from the
I'm in the
noise, guys.
corner.
dude,
He's still
that was
exhausted from the noise.
a lot of effort.
Hello,
Howdy.
sir.
Howdy.
Wait, who's holding everything up? Is that Vala?
No, I'm in the pits.
Mr. Florian.
Andrew.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's wet. It's so wet.
It's
Oh
so
my
wet.
God.
Non-stop wet. It's non-fucking
Let's
stop.
go.
Oh,
Aston.
That is very wet.
Jesus.
Oh my god, it's so wet.
Jesus,
That's
wet.
surprising.
Set
No
up
way.
pressures, tire pressures, plus 2 psi.
2.
I don't fucking know what to do with
What
the
is
setup.
it? No.
I should have practiced.
I think
I
it's
should
good
have
for
practiced
dries.
what was best.
I think it's good for
Yeah,
dries.
Just take dries, man. If you don't know what
Take
to do,
dries.
just take dries.
Like dries,
Then you
yeah.
live very
Like
ahead
dries.
of me. I like it, George. I like it.
Come on.
George.
I'm just gonna take the quali setup and see what
How
happens.
hell is it wet? What do you mean?
I'm on the ice, George. I can't see you.
Finally, we have some interesting weather.
Oh my god,
What do you
The
mean,
quality
finally?
setup
Did you
and
see
go.
yesterday?
No, but in LFM Pro, I mean.
That's true. Probably it's...
Oh, that's true. It's
Okay,
properly raining in LFM.
but it's still quali, guys. It's still quali. You never
Yeah, but
know.
it's the same day. The race is the same
You
day,
never
so
know. Still, you never know.
Even if it dries up in
Yeah,
the race, we're
you
gonna
never
spend
know
it.
how randomness 3 works. Never know. It's not
You
gonna
never
like stop
know.
raining and then
You
at
never
the end of the
know.
race start raining again.
You
No
never
way.
know.
that's
Yeah,
gonna be the weather.
this is you never know.
You
Unpredictable.
never know.
Watch out for the puddle into the first corner.
Hello, Campagnolo. You're now a moderator, because yesterday I modded the wrong Campagnolo. I don't know who this Campagnolo was, but...
Good luck, chaps.
Joins the stream for his first time ever and he's mod already. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Daniel, yeah, I prefer it. I prefer it. Yeah, it's a possible way. Oh, boys, this is slippery. But at least you guys had a practice yesterday.
It's wet.
Guys, do you want to go ahead? Or...
I don't mind. Whatever you want to do.
Oh,
I need to take a piss, damn it.
He said you did the same in Monza. See, I did it the other way around.
Slow car ahead.
Hello, Marcos.
Whoa.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, I heard about
Oh,
it
no.
in today, yeah.
Oh my god, look at him.
Oh my
luck,
god.
Good luck. Good
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 luck,
luck,
guys,
boys.
good
Good
luck.
luck.
Disallowed.
Jesus,
What the hell
Do
is
it.
it? Why is no one moving though?
This is full roadblock.
This is like a
It's the first
chicken
run,
one.
like nobody cares.
Just go.
But you can't see, so that's why everyone wants to go. So leave this gap.
Dude,
we
look at the
can,
gap down number
we can
10 to number 46, man.
we can
This is
still
like
like
5 seconds.
start,
That's what I'm
go, and then like it's a
No.
first lap anyway. It's not gonna matter. Just space out throughout the rest of the lap rather than making a train. That's dangerous. Anyway, good luck, boys.
Good luck.
step so far. Yellow flag in sector 1. Landing validated. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in watch out. Yellow flag in sector 2. system so far. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been Russell first. Yellow flag, be careful there.
That was really bad.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Very mid. Look, it's finished.
Session is now over.
Hey, let's see. We have 2 minutes for everyone to finish the lap. Come on, boys. Do not improve. Please. Nice. Need to wait, there's a lot of cars coming across. There's more and more people in. Marco shot in a Honda that could be fast. There's Jadir still who didn't finish. People are in the pits, Shadow in the pits. There are still Ferraris that I'm expecting. Where are Ferraris? Ferrari's supposed to be good in it. This is so crazy! Just finished the quali already! Don't tell me the last car is like gonna not snatch it from me. Oh! Castorino's so close at the end.
Dude, that was pain. The car just doesn't accelerate out of
Yes!
the
Let's
hairpin.
fucking go.
Let's
GG,
go,
Maciej.
Maciej, let's go, and Bala, let's
Ufo
go,
lap.
boys.
Ufo lap,
I
Maciej.
missed it by a second.
Yo.
Yeah.
I missed the next lap by a second.
Hmm.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Watch out
I
for
can
cars
I need
next
to take a piss.
to brake early.
Interesting.
That was hard.
Fuck, man.
It's such a bad line, man. I hate it. Like, the guy leaves the pits when I'm on a hot lap. He's 2 seconds in front of me, the whole lap. And then he starts his lap, he's still letting me go right in front of me. And it's over for me, basically. You know? I hate it so much.
Man, I don't know what to do in terms of my setup. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked, boys. That dock. Oh no, I have no idea what to do. Oh shit, I don't know what my pressures just were either.
Alright, guys.
Oh my god, I've just loaded this up. I don't know what my pressures were. I have no idea what my pressures were. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Aiden, I need pressures ASAP. I've unloaded them. Aiden! 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 Hello, Aiden!
You want wet or dry pressures?
Wet pressures. Like what were you just on there and were they good?
I was 6.5 and 6.0 and they were 1 psi too high.
6.5
5
and 6.
front and 6.0 with ducts, 3,
I'm
4.
thinking like 6-0, 5.
It's also rain minus, so I might actually go
Yeah.
1.5 psi down.
So what, 25 and 24.5?
Let's go, Tinko. Let's go. Tinko, why are you not doing
I'll
procedures?
do the
Come on.
same.
Audi, Suzuka, Rain.
Might be
It seems
quite
like a
bit
perfect
low
cracking combination.
on, the
You'd
start
love it.
especially.
Yeah. I don't know what setup to go. This is really fucking driving me insane. I don't know what to do.
Spinning wheel, mate.
Are you gonna go a setup with max ranges, or are you gonna go with what
No.
you've got?
I'm gonna go with what I've got, mate.
Alright.
Trust what I know. Oh, let's not start on
high
wet
ranges
tires.
seem to work for their
How much were you guys
decent.
taking for the start?
It'll probably be enough for like 50 minutes or 55 minutes.
What was your wet? Sorry, did you have max range on the rear, Fosh, for your setup?
Yes, and relatively high rake. 15 rake with max range.
I don't want to go too low with the pressures, but it was quite low at the end there. It's the same weather.
Fuck.
What are you boys taking in pressures in Fezas?
Around 25.9.
P1 Gamba?
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
George, I'm actually gonna go 5.5 and 5.0, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna go 3 and 8.
Podium Gamba.
4
Podium
and
Gamba.
9.
Let's do Podium Gamba.
Do I have wet on? I have wet on. The important
Let's
thing,
change the
check
phones.
if you have wet on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
always
sounds like
started
a
on
good Gamba.
6.
Oh fuck, this could be terrible. But oh,
Vale.
This is fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Time for Uno reverse credit to first corner from yesterday.
30 seconds.
Fuck. Yeah.
20 seconds.
I went plus 1.4 psi. That might be a little bit too much, but
I don't fucking know. I'm just full. This is just guessing work right now. I don't know.
It's a nice drop round, George. It's a nice drop round.
Where are you even, boys?
where are you,
Whoa.
George?
P12, P15.
Yeah. This is our drop.
Stay single file.
Yeah, all the Ferraris are here, mate. And
Yeah,
Ferraris.
high pressures, by the way, George.
Yeah, I've got my dries. 4.8, 4.9, 4.4, 4.5.
How much fuel?
How much
did
ducts
you
do
do?
you go for the rear?
6 on the rear, 3 on the front.
Wow.
82,
Okay.
62.
Okay, I'm gonna
82.
defend boys. So good luck.
I'm on a 90 and 55.
Okay.
My god.
You don't need 90.
Pit window?
No,
You don't need
oh
90.
fuck! There's a pit window.
Yeah, you took enough fuel for like 70
man.
minutes.
You copied my stretch from yesterday.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, well. Shit
Yeah,
happens.
you need to be able to go 55 minutes.
Yeah, well, so I'm on a 7 liters more than Vala. That's not too much. 2 laps, so.
Because yesterday I needed 1.2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna definitely let's go with it. Again, not expected, but it was enough. Luke fucked up quality because I think Luke is still the guy that has the pace, but we know from yesterday. I have someone just behind me, it's fine. But Aston is behind me now, you know? And that's tougher than the same car. My trump card can be low speed acceleration and traction. Yeah, thanks. Oh, yesterday I was chill, but this is Pro Series. This time I'm a bit more tense. I should definitely get a jump on an Aston in the start, so that will be no problem. So holy shit, I used only 0.7 liters so far on this outlap. I'm gonna scrap them for now. The idea is, who the fuck knows, maybe it will go to the transition exactly like yesterday, imagine. We need to be on point with the weather. A little. It's just that all the Ferraris now are replaced with Astons. Because if you remember yesterday's race, there were those Astons, but Ferrari were a lot higher, and they are not where I was expecting them. But it was also interesting to see. You have first 8 Astons, Hondas, and Porsches, and then all the Ferraris behind.
Stay double file.
You know, at the end of the day, in those sort of conditions, car makes a difference. And field is super close, so you can see the difference in cars. Alright, we'll have still good race pace though. Whew. Up 8, yes.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Yeah, the yellow, so that was good. pistons will straight away have advantage in those conditions with tire temps, because my rears are gonna burn. Overheating wets is a big grip difference. You see, already going yellow. Fast, they are fast. On the car, holy shit, look at them behind. Much water on the truck. Castorino 5 seconds, interesting.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job. of the race. Great job, man.
I'd love to have his tire temps, you know? Because their wets are still in 70s, which is decent. Mine are in 80s, which is already starting to be like, oh yeah, they're wearing. Definitely have to avoid that grass and defend. Fuck. Right there. I don't like those transition conditions, I'm not good in them. If anything, I want that train to just settle and then start going up and up again. The Astons are stuck, glued to me. And I think Luke is actually having the same issue as me. The deeper and deeper into the race we go, I'm just gonna have more and more issues with my rear axle, and they're chilling. further we get into the race and the more and more they overheat. He's getting better wear than me. Jumping.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Okay. Okay. Fuck! It's not good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
hate this braking zone. It's one of my like most hated braking zones in the entire game. No matter day, night, wet, dry. Oh fuck, I'm forgetting to cool them. Fuck it. Good. my rear axle now. Holy shit.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Those two trains on the minimap. Holy fuck. Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Panel to repair tile for what I saw right now in the mirror. Good morning. You'll be first.
Cars exiting the pits, watch out. Yellow flag is
Telling you boys, those rears right now are in the bin. And lap, really nice lap. There was some shenanigans behind. Let's go. Vale, can you hear me? Valentin.
Und?
When? Wrong time to look in the mirror. What is that amount of time that Pertil got from cutting that corner? What the fuck? Best, not the best. Yeah, I don't know, not the best stop, but I will have to do. So Castorino with a 5-second penalty was behind Huben. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, it's gonna be close with Huben, but should have better tires.
Mandatory stop. Let's go, go, go.
Fuck. I was thinking one lap earlier, you know? I was thinking one lap earlier. Let's see, we have tires. Delta trolled me because initially Castorino was 1 second behind him and I was like, oh okay, that's perfect. But then it changed to Castorino being 6 seconds behind him and it's like, oh shit, yeah, we fucked up. Fighting. Fast. It's fast considering he pitted it earlier than us. my god, I just realized something. He's got +5. I just don't want to fight Ruben.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
will want to stay ahead because he doesn't want to get caught by Valentin and he doesn't want to fight. I don't really want to fight either because, like, I could try more, but as it stands, I'm P1 because he has a penalty, so I'll just rather drive behind him. His tires are too old to pull away at any point, and there's more rain coming where my tires will finally cool down. The pace is Omega from Huben considering his tires. That's impressive per play. No penalty, this was Omega strategy from him. I was thinking about maybe pitting lap earlier, but I think even that would not be enough. He was really far ahead. He must have pitted quite early, like, Jesus.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hell with this chicane. Vale's coming. I think he's within range. Oh, Niklas, come on. Pizza line, no pizza line. He doesn't have his lights on. Reported. Us. Nicholas is almost spinning himself. Holy shit. I don't want to be too close to him because I just want to have a safety net of being able to like extend the entry or, you know, go deeper into the corner if I want to defend from Luke, but I cannot have that because he's now on all their tires. And sliding a lot more. So it has that fight, yeah, okay. Is Valo within range? He is within range. GG boys. Huben tried, but he just has a penalty. I'm just gonna drive behind him. There's no point bringing it home. There we go. That's a victory. GG Niklas. Fair play for making this strategy work. Because without a penalty, he would be difficult to overtake. But I just did another race of just driving ahead, and that's it. Literally the same strategy as yesterday.
That was nice.
The same strategy as yesterday.
GG, Maciej. GG.
Cheers, cheers. This time around we brought 1-2 finally. Let's go. He didn't get the drive through.
1 to 3. 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. GG guys.
Because you were within the 5
awesome
seconds.
defense edge out here. What a beast.
Oh look at us.
GG guys.
1 2 3 6 7.
Let's go.
Let's go. I heard you got killed by Partida and then esported him, George.
Oh yeah, I got killed in a hairpin, recovered,
Yeah.
and then he just killed me on a straight. I don't know how I didn't keep it out of the wall, to be honest, but yeah, then I got my own back and only got a warning.
I got a warning. Nice.
Yeah.
How the fuck you only got a warning for that? I have no idea.
The man deserved far more.
Beautiful car alone.
I was probably not in the last corner, but I was trying to turn, but I couldn't.
Holy shit.
No, it looked like you guys were glued together.
Yeah, I literally like we were just.
Thank you.
But yeah, I probably was not from my side, but. Oh boy, I'm never doing undercut ever again.
I had
Bro,
no tires.
Where was
Huben? I don't
Huben?
know why.
Where was Huben in the first stint?
He was
Holy-
2 seconds behind us.
So, if you're wondering how he got to P1, he literally was stuck behind me for 25 minutes, and then he cut the whole last corner to overtake me, and that's basically how we go forward. So
Is that why he got his 5 seconds?
Yeah, only.
What the fuck are those
See, that race
penalties
control
on the
message.
leaderboard? What the fuck are those penalties on the leaderboard?
Yeah, look at those penalties.
What the hell? There was a lot of penalties in this race, like every minute.
Dude, it
Penalty
was
for
crazy.
RTX,
It was
penalty
crazy.
for
5,
RTX.
5, 5. Look at that 20 for per tile.
That
Deserved.
was I had a great fun. I hope everyone else had a great
Yeah,
fun
that was
as well.
a great race.
That was
a great
great.
race.
That was great.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the
I tried
interview,
my
boys.
best, though. I
That's
tried
good
my
stuff,
best.
Maciej and Luke and Valor. You guys have
Yep.
fucking smashed it.
Going
Amazing
to the
stuff.
podium.
Interview waiting. Someone really nice racecraft. I bet it was. I want to see this move. I mean, he's barely. Okay. Guys, I was like a little worried that this is like 50-50, but like, he's only here because he's carrying the speed, and I leave him the room, and he runs out of it because he carried so much speed into the corner to even be side by side, and he just runs out of space himself. Because we're both just going hard into the corner. You can see he's just releasing the brakes, getting the speed into the corner. It's all clear. It's all fine. Okay. The same race like yesterday. If you didn't see, it's just safe setup that just I know works. I know it's not fast, but I'm confident I can just drive it consistently. When I need to defend, I know when to defend, how to defend. If I don't do mistakes, I can bring it home because I was on pole, and that's basically that. So how far behind us is Huben? Holy smokes! So that's by how much he undercutted all of us, right? Look where we are in comparison. We are. Oh, okay. So I see. So that's what Jerry was saying. He overtook him, and then he got to. Where's Jerry here? He overtook Jerry, and then he. That's how he gained all the time, because we were in the train and he was in the train. Okay, so that was the first car probably. I just didn't see on the relative, but he was actually quite close to us. Where is he pitting? 22, and I'm pitting 20. Oh, it was only 1 lap difference? Holy smokes. That's actually crazy. Oh no, wait. It was 2 laps. It was 2 laps. Because for me, with my pit box, it counts laps differently on the leaderboard. So it was 2 laps. Yeah, so maybe actually 1 lap would be enough. Maybe actually 1 lap would be enough. To stay ahead of him. And then Luke would have to contend with him, but he would probably do it because he would attack. I just couldn't be asked. Because I'm P1 anyway, right? And then look, if he would be P2, net P2 behind him, he would want to overtake him so he can get at me. If we were already 1-2, I was just like, fuck it, if Luke is gonna attack, I'm just gonna defend. There's no point for me to attack Huben. A lot of the times I was driving even slower. If, like I told you at the last lap, right? I don't want Huben straight away ahead of me. I want a little like gap between us, so we can. So whenever Luke attacks me, I have like clean air, I know what's happening, I can position my car differently, I can go deeper into the corners without risking to hit Niklas and stuff like that. Oh? Slow and steady wins there. Oh yeah, that was goofy as fuck. Because, like, I swear, I was like trying to make sure that the gap to Pertile is gonna be as big as possible for me. So if he goes 1 lap earlier than me, I can react with just having more gap. And every single lap I was just looking in the mirror of the times just to check the distance. And like you can see on the stream, I was here, straight out of the car, looked there, and I straight away lost it because it was getting so slippery on the old tires. Holy smokes. Jesus, they don't want us in the interview, it seems like. It's only a German stream today. Yeah, it could be the case that it was only German stream. Let's see if they're gonna take us. No, I think that maybe they took Luke in, or maybe he left. I don't know. Boys, I'm gonna quickly not press the replay. I'm gonna quickly go into the replay, but just restart the game on the screen because I don't want to sit in VR. Quick restart. Am I clicking? Nobody wants to talk with us. Just exhausting because it was a long race, but happy because this was supposed to be damage limitation considering my pace. Pace was again the absolutely dog shit, but it was enough to win. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I think there's no interview. It doesn't look like an interview. Doesn't feel like an interview. I think there's no interview. Let me go on Twitch. Just look in the interview.
On that side, I'm happy that I'm on top
I think he's in the interview.
of, as I said, good team result in the matches, which I'm glad we and also Giles and Aiden, 7th and 8th covering as well. Card. So, really good team result and can be proud of.
Photos will be a bit shit from this one because it was raining. But we have a good photo from yesterday that you can see on the thumbnail. And it was on Instagram. It's a good Omega photo. Was Luke on that stream actually talking to on an interview, or he was just having a long ass monologue on the stream? Oh no, he is in the interview. Okay, just casually waiting.
man who was unflapped and was able to keep it all together in the trickiest of circumstances time and time again. Massier, welcome back to the comms box and the top step of the podium, and continuing a streak that you may not be unaware, may not be aware of, that whenever you started on pole position in the Pro Series, you converted that into a race win, and you've kept that
I didn't know
tally up
that.
now for 3
Nice.
races, and a very well-deserved one at that. I can only begin to imagine, especially in your VR headset, the level of sweat and stress that was probably emanating over the course of that race.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the perspective from your side.
Well, you see, because there is that other championship that we had yesterday that follows the same calendar as Pro Series. And we had almost exactly the same race. We had a transition there to dries, but we had almost exactly the same race that started on wet. And I also managed to put it on pole yesterday, even though I'm just awfully slow at Suzuka. In the dry, I never have pace here. But then the wet, as the great equalizer comes, and I'm just able to maybe get into the zone of driving in the wet faster than others. And not necessarily that I'm just quicker, but maybe just adaptability comes into play there. Just managed to put in quali good lap where the track was at its best, and then it was the same tactic as yesterday. Just go for a setup that I know is easy to drive, that I know will handle any sort of conditions. Just for safety, make sure that I have the fuel to go to the very end of pit window, and just not care in whatsoever what's happening behind me. Just drive ahead. If there is something to defend, maybe I need to defend, but when I know that there doesn't need to be, and just not be bothered with what's happening behind. So, because it was wet in 90 minutes, of course, it was a bit exhausting, but I again went with the same idea that I'm just gonna drive ahead, whatever happens behind, let it happen. There were some fireworks in the early stint with Aston Martins fighting behind, so I just let them have it. When I suddenly saw the gap, I went a tiny bit faster to maintain it, just in case they want to undercut me. And then in the second stint, Niklas did a great job with his undercut. That's what I was fearing that's gonna happen. But then I saw he has a penalty. So I just decided to just drive behind him. There's no point. I knew that he's on all tires. I knew that Valentin behind us is also going to be on new tires. So he's going to catch him sooner or later. So there's no point of like fighting with him. So I just drove. If Luke is going to attack me, fair enough. I'm just going to defend it. To be fair, for majority of that second stint, I also didn't have the pace, but I didn't need it. I was just driving with sufficient enough gap to Huben, so whenever Luke is attacking me and I need to like go deeper into the corner and change my line, I have the space ahead of me to do so. I'm super happy that second day in a row I had a race where I was extremely calm, composed, and I was able to every single lap just control the situation without getting like stressed. So I'm super happy with the result.
I can imagine you are, because what an exceptional drive from you, and it's so interesting, you know, to get these levels of insight. Because there's me thinking that you'd be sitting there panicking under pressure from Luke Whitehead, charging with quite a bit of emotion inside the cockpit of his Porsche as well to try to take that race win away from you. But no,
yeah, you know, like there's always maybe a little bit of team rivalry, or you know, it is a Porsche one too. Ultimately, you want to be the one that comes first, not second, but. It's still a great team result, you know. Only third round of the season, it's important to score the points. And with this being hot Suzuka, like I told you, if it would be dry, hot Suzuka in the Porsche, for me it would be horrific. Luke had great pace on this track, and he showed that pace that he had today. He just couldn't overtake. I didn't have it, so it would have been a damage limitation round, and somehow here we are talking about the race victory. So super happy, because it's just great points for a championship.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm interested to get to, I mean, of course, as you were saying, you were controlling that distance, that gap, and kind of where you were placing your car relative to Niklas in that second stint, knowing you didn't have to overtake him. Do you think that having the tow from that Ferrari was of any benefit to you at all? Because also you got identical machinery between yourself and Luke, more or less, between the two Porsches. Do you think that helped you kind of protect, you know, be protected from any additional attack, or was it kind of balanced out by then the dirty air that you then received throughout the rest of the lap?
I didn't really think about it. Like sometimes when Luke would be super close to me, I would like to have a bit of tow as well. There wasn't really much dirty air because I was keeping well outside of that distance. We weren't that close. It's also that yesterday, again, we did that little race and we had a wet stint in that with, again, look behind me on my ass, where exactly the same happened. Like, I just drove ahead knowing that my car is safe to drive. It can take all the nasty inputs that I'm throwing at it without caring much. It wasn't maybe necessarily fast, but it was just easy to drive. And I knew that from yesterday as well, if I don't have a tow, I just have a decent exit. I see him in the mirror, that's the distance. Okay, fair enough, he's not gonna attack. So, just nice compose and control, and that's what we need.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you've got those mixed conditions, tricky conditions, and you know, in the wet, especially around a circuit like SUZUKA, which is a very intense circuit to take on lap after lap. Absolutely, you know, confidence and the ability to remain calm.
And it was still very hot average temperature. So even though it looked like it's torrential downpour, the wets were overheating. So I was worried, especially at the beginning of the race, that those Astons are gonna be able to control their temps of the wets a lot better than us, because our temperature skyrocketed quite early. Because in the middle of the race, especially in that pit window, the track was at its driest, our tires were at its hottest, and the pace drop was horrific. So like Niklas pitted 2 laps earlier than me, but he went from P6 to P1 with a sizable gap to me when I came out of the pit. So the pace difference on fresh wets was huge, but obviously everyone was waiting as long as possible to not have those suddenly burned wets from the middle of the race going into the race, that then into the heavier rain that came later into the race. So that was interesting dynamic with the tire wear on wets.
Yeah, one of many other variables and factors that made this race so interesting and enjoyable to watch. Absolutely incredible and an astonishing performance from yourself to master this circuit in all of those tricky conditions, maintain that position and resist those challenges from behind time and time again. An incredible drive from you, Massier. Huge points for the championship and good momentum to carry through into the next round at Zolder. Now we were speaking to your teammate. I know. What's been the reaction so far from what you've spoken to?
Yeah, Ferraris are happy. Ferraris are happy.
I'm sure they are. Especially we've also got the likelihood of more rain on the way for that next one. Which
now I'm also happy.
I'm sure you.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I think especially with what you showed today, it's all further helps strengthen your arsenal. Quite clearly, what you're able to put together in those sorts of conditions. So who knows? Could maybe even be back to back for you striking again in similar conditions. But the Pro Series always delivering so much action and drama. Who knows how it could play out? But I'm sure
definitely will be an interesting race again. Even though everyone hates Zolder, it will be probably still fun.
Yes, unfortunately that is kind of the impression that I've got. It's kind of, I think people want to like Zolder, but especially with the Death Chicane, it's kind of tricky sometimes to like it. And track limits as well and all that.
Half of the field is going to be no-show, yeah? Screw it. Drop round.
So there may be a few. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so much to look forward to, so much to celebrate from today as this Pro Series Championship continues to deliver every time we go racing. Massier, big congratulations to yourself and welcome back to the top step of the podium and into the cold box. A well-deserved victory from you after a masterclass pole and race win. And we look forward to seeing how you get on next week at Zolder.
Thank you. Always glad to have a chat. Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna finish my stream here because, yeah, I mean, what else? Just a little interview at the end, but that was that. Another W in Pro Series. Hey. And a great team result. Holy shit. We knocked it out of the park. Me P1, Luke P2, Vale P3, then George P6, Jardier P7, Aiden P8. Like, we're all in top 8, and then there's just Huber and Castorino there. So, tremendous team effort. The rain comes, and we deliver. Thanks everyone for watching, for the support. See you on the next one. We have a race tomorrow, I guess, with Jardier together. It's gonna be fun. Paul Ricard, I think. We'll see. See you then.